All right, folks, here we go again this evening, back at it. We are at Fellows Lake in Springfield, Missouri. Very nice, large public lake. We just had a really nice shower, but the lake is still pretty busy. So I'm going to give it a whirl this evening. I stopped here a few weeks ago just for a moment, just kind of get a lay of the land. I'm going to go out here, hopefully get hooked up on something relatively quickly. But I have no idea. We're going to give it a shot. Like I said, this is a public lake here in Springfield, Missouri. So wish us luck. Stay tuned with us. All right, here we go. I think I'm going to start off with the mag draft. Caleb says that this place is kind of hard to catch bass at. But we're going to go at it anyway and see what we can figure out. Hopefully we'll get one on tonight. So I've only used this mag draft one other time. We're trying to get some big bites on it tonight. We just had a good shower. Fish should be feeding. We're approaching evening. It's about 5:30. Well, doggone it. I don't got many angles over here. Let's see if I can get up and around. Well, definitely not a whole lot of access on shoreline. She's pretty thick through the woods there, so I think it's just easier to move the car. We're just gonna walk, but I'm gonna move the car a little bit easier that way. That'd be a great place if you had a boat. Unfortunately, I'm just kind of having to work the angles and get through this cover. Oh, come on, I'd love to get a monster bite here. pepper spray. There's people over there. What's that sound? Keep hearing. Making a move. Fish this whole point where I could. I'll move the car. Guys, well, we're finally making our first move, and that was a rough little track there for a little amount of fishing I was able to actually do. The bank is lined with pretty heavy vegetation, and you really, if there's a clear spot there to fish, it's only 1 or 2 holes. There's this spot up ahead where I think I'll get a little bit better angle on the bank line. Shoreline's going to be just, looks like primarily just rocks versus vegetation. Using this big spinnerbait, trying to cover as much ground as possible. We're really just trying to get hooked up on something here tonight. So, we got here, next drive. Looks like we got some porta potties and a pavilion. I don't know if this is it or not. I'm gonna turn down then this. This is the drive. It's pretty busy. Got another car pulling in here. I don't think this is it. I'm gonna go to the next one. It's a big area. Oh, I got this thing on. I don't know if that's there's any parking down there or not. We'll drive. See. All right, well, what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a little bit of screen recording and do my voice overlay for it. You can see my location on the map here starting to move. Now, the reason I'm doing a bit of a screen recording right now is that you got that long straight edge there along the bank. If you can see that area, that is what I was just looking at. That is where that fence is. It looks like you can fish it, however, not from the bank. So We're gonna go back out here on the main road, see if we can make it over here to this Dirt 6 West trailhead. And get along the other side of it. We're getting down to the back end. I think most of this area, this green area here, is private. So I think there's a lot of fishing along this edge. And if the screen is sideways, I'm sorry. Right through here, there's a lot of fishing public wise. And here's where I started. Main building is right here. You got boat launch here. I headed out this road past the marina. This way. Okay, I'm gonna go back out and see where this road takes me. This farm, E-Farm 66, takes me up ahead. So let's see what happens here. Oh, I think I'm already heading in the wrong direction. Well, what road is that? That road was, that's not, that doesn't look right. I don't think I can drive down it, period. That's why I didn't go the first time. Yes, sir. This is fun turning around here. You're gonna see the dot move in the right direction here in just one moment, folks. Just hang tight with me. Alrighty. I'll turn this around. There. Hey, look, we can do a little both action. Okay. So, there, I'm in the right spot. Maybe. It's gonna lead me back out to the main road. That's the main road, that E60. So, yep. Yep, it's the main road coming up here. All right, let's just see where this takes me. Just bear with me. Here we go. All right, back on the road again, yo. Oh, where'd my dot go? Where are we at here? All right. Hard to do this, drive and film at the same time. Ain't safe. There we are. Back on the screen again. Coming at ya. All right, so there should be a road coming up here to my right. Coming up here to my right that I'm able to get on. Maybe. No vehicles be on this point. Show you what this looks like. Okay. All right, please do not, no trespassing by order of municipal court. So up there on the hill, that's the backside of the lake. And a nice little field over here. And I think that's as far as we can go. Starting to rain anyway. All right, we're gonna do another screen recording here real quick. Where am I at? Okay. Again, you'll have to just forgive the directional location of the screen. So here we go. Here's where we are at. And again, I think that the majority of this area down in this side of the lake is private. So there's a couple trailheads. I'm gonna go to, this is the main trailhead. I'm going to head over to Fellows Lake East Trailhead before I leave. Last time I was here, it led me every country road back to Lebanon. I would rather go back to Fellows Lake Trailhead and maybe do a 10-minute detour and hit I-44. So looks like there's a boat dock. We've also got some sprinkling rain. I'm gonna go check this little spot out right here over the bridge, maybe even this Fellows spot right here. But I'm gonna head back to this east trailhead part of the lake. Right there. Again, I'm down here. Move over here. All right, bear with me here. We're gonna try her again. Stay tuned with us. Looks pretty good right here. I think this is probably the more publicly used spot. Again, this is the east trailhead access. Beautiful, beautiful evening for sure. Well, I just talked to these nice folks over there. Probably, if I come back, doing some catfishing would not be a bad idea. Bass, catfish, there is muskie in here, crappie. I don't know if that's going to happen tonight, guys. All right, folks. Well, I think that's going to conclude my trip this evening for Fellows Lake. I just didn't have the action I really anticipated to have from the get-go, and after I talked to some locals and seeing that line of people on the east trailhead bank all lined up with catfish rigs, I just know that next time I come back I'm probably going to be using the catfish poles. But anyway, I learned a lot tonight in a short amount of time. That's what I'm kind of trying to do this year, is just to explore, figure some things out. I got a few more of these public lakes I want to check out. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button to the YouTube channel. We're going to be going hard at them here this summer, so stay tuned with us.